Hi, how you doing out there today? This is me, the GOAT. I have a topic today to discuss with you all. It's called Marketing to the Eye, the precision of what you see. I say precision of what you see because naturally everything is a simulation and it repeats. For example, the clock repeats itself 2 times a day. So even if it's broken, it will still be right. Am I correct or am I wrong? But the reality of the knowledge and knowing that makes me 100% accurate that I'm correct. So there's no debate on that topic. But however, through the marketing of Jim Crow and everything that's around, we are here in a world and an era where physicality, health, physical thinking, and believing who you are can make you achieve to be what you want. You ask yourself, why can I be cool? Why can I be hip? Easy. There are two sides, good and evil. Those that are loved and those that are outcasts. Those that are outcasts would always bash you. For example, you can have one guy who date many women. Some women who want to date him, he didn't get a chance to date, or vice versa. But when you look at social media, most of the people that hate you are the people that want to sleep with you. They're not going to tell you. Why? They have to do something to get your attention. So, negativity is always the form. But if you notice, negativity also includes death and also debt. For example, a person who don't believe in themselves is going to ruin their credit to go get expensive jewelry, clothes, to try to live a lifestyle that they cannot possibly physically make themselves or mentally. So the illusion of selling a fasana always exceeds them. But sometimes when you look at reality, there is a glitch in the matrix. And this glitch is we all see and hear in 3 dimension. But the truth is, we can never meet ourselves. So truly, we are in the fifth dimension. So mathematically wise, if time is based off number and movement, and we are created to move, why are some people stuck in life? Well, I break this down. Genres, music, religion, fashion, name brand. This all controls people to extent to feel they need a place to belong. So since some people didn't fit in certain categories, they had to create their own category to existence of today. So that's why you see a lot of rapists are in together in groups because the social media and internet allows all rapists and drug dealers and people who ain't shit to have communications and have a group to belong to. So, in theory, is time's going to keep on going. There's other dimensions, but we are living in the fifth dimension because you will never be able to shake your own hand. You will never be able to meet you. So, if you're not able to meet yourself, everything that you do, even through deja vu, it's the future you giving you clues. It's going to show you the bad side. It's going to show you the good side. And you leave yourself a message somewhere because you travel back to leave yourself a clue. So you wouldn't alter time. So mathematically, let's take this back scientifically, genetically, bloodline, and the coexistence of every molecule that ever been defined to man or any being that man had never known. As you look at this, There's always a theory. But when you look at the rule of science, this rule here of science on Earth may not apply in another area or dimension. But with the mental mind, since we are smarter in our sleep than we are awake, what you foresee in your dreams can come true to logic because you have the analyzation of yourself in full mode without interference. But when we wake up back to reality, once we hear somebody say, your money is not enough, you can't do nothing for me, or I don't like you, I don't mess with people like you, or you ain't shit, or you're not supposed to live, those are things that evil people will say to you to make you feel that you cannot achieve. But the whole thing is all about self belief. If you believe that you are good at something, you can become great. If not, then you're going to be the person sitting there, listen to everybody saying, what I could have did with my life. What if I did this? What if I dated her? What if I dated him? Women would always be like, what if I dated him? And the factor of time is you couldn't date a person that don't want to date you. So that's why I'm trying to tell people in general is stop showing off for people who don't see you or it's not meant for them to be in your life. And a lot of people can't accept that rejection. Some people hold on to rejection for a lifetime because they feel that they was the one for you. But mathematically wise and scientific wise, it's not a possibility for that to happen. So I tell people, look at the reality. A lot of people don't understand the form of marketing. I give you an example. Everybody want to have fun and wear name brand and be taken out and be seen. If you're the person that's doing that, you're the fool or the idiot because you're doing that to fulfill something that you don't have. Now, it's okay to go out and have a good time because you're planning to have a good time. But if you're going somewhere to try to upstage someone, why was you going in there in the first place? Now we cause a chaos. Oh, I feel my brand is better than your brand. But the people who y'all spend the money on for their brand don't give a damn. Keep buying my shit. Keep advertising my product. Keep taking pictures with my shit and while you in debt and don't own nothing or have your own money. Keep taking pictures and being fresh while you in debt. It's a slave mentality that's been forced. And now, if you are black, if you don't apply to that protocol where you supposed to take care of a woman that you don't like, or every woman that you meet, mama told them that you're supposed to take care of them, or women, y'all get with guys that are kids and make them babysitters because they can't do anything because they are mama's boys who can only sit on the porch. They don't know nothing about life. So the women these days prefer a dumb man for control, but it's no monetary gain. It is no futuristic gain. Simply because the money you get is going to how you look. Then you get mad at the next female because she's in the same outfit, or you look at another female and think that she's lesser than you because you feel you're cuter, but you got an ugly ass attitude. So why would a man want to hang with a woman who want to be seen by everybody? That's what women don't understand. Don't no man really care about taking you out to be seen. Fellas, don't no woman care about taking you out to be seen. That they like you, they like you. If they love you, they love you. If all that shit really matter, for certain days and holidays, y'all motherfuckers are living wrong simply because y'all are programmed slaves. So, people who always hate me are people who have nothing on me, can't steal from me, can't ruin my life, can't do nothing for me, and I really don't acknowledge them. Only reason why I acknowledge them because I seen them before. So, for them to deal with me and my mental mindset, I know it's a waste of time. And it's rather to make a gain than take a loss. That is the art of marketing, and that's why I'm Wood Small Engine Repairs. Wood Small Engine Repairs is a brand that I created, that I dreamed, that I put to life. But if I would have gave into all that dating and socialization for status or approval for what other people want me to be, I will never be me. So I'm telling people to be yourself, you got to stop following the false rules of society. The false rule of society was put in place for control. So if I got to go party and grab my pistol to spend my money because a nigga gonna get jealous of me or a bitch gonna get jealous of me, I might as well fuck up everybody in that whole place. So this is the reason why I live to get old. A lot of people not gonna live to get old because y'all wasting y'all time on nothing. So when you die, you dying as a nothing. Even if you have kids and you ain't did shit for them, you're dying as a nothing, male or female. If you didn't put no future or no principle for your kids' future and structure, you died for nothing. So nothing has no value, even though nothing is greater than minus. But what's a minus when you are already at zero? And the only thing that can be the plus is you. Why? Because you are the one that can make it happen. So, what I'm saying in general mind, you can be anything the fuck you want to be in life. Just don't have the devil and his goons and his demons sitting around you, co-signing to geek you up to make you think you better than what you believe when you supposed to know. See, when you know, can't nobody hurt you with he believe he this, oh he believe he this. At that, I know who I am. I know what I stand for. I know what I live for. I know what I die for. So, as a man, when I wake up, I already gonna know what I'm gonna do. I'm already gonna know what I'm gonna do. And I'm supposed to, because we only moving to the future. So, deja vu is really the future you coming back to leave you clues. But you gotta pay attention. If it's a million women out here, why you chasing one? If it's $1 million out here, why you chasing one? That's why I keep telling people, if a person don't like you for who you are, don't deal with them. If a person trying to gain something from being around you and it's not genuine and golden, it's only a ruin. A peace of mind is what you put in place for yourself. No one can fuck with my peace of mind because they don't own it. They can't lease it. They can't rent it. They can't put a price on it because that's my time. So in life, you got to make yourself who you want to be and who you should be. But make sure it ain't nobody but yourself when you have that fucking dream. Don't dream about hanging around somebody you know that's famous. Make yourself famous. Don't dream about hanging around people that's paid. Make yourself paid. Don't dream about having dinner with business owners. Make yourself a business owner. Don't dream about owning a Cadillac. Make yourself a person who can always buy a Cadillac. Don't make yourself a person that go only to one store. Make yourself the person to go to any store. Because in life, it's anything that you want to do, you should be able to do. But when you are around the masses of people who are enslaved by marketing publicly and it's physically in their face, and they rather spend their money to try to make you look bad while you take that money and build yourself up and change the things around you and build a better community, them will be the fools that will be destroyed. So you will understand zero means nothing. So when you destroy, you are nothing. Always become something by being positive, because negative is nothing. So this is the GOAT, Wood Small Engine Repairs, the world's greatest rapper, the world's greatest only mama son, giving y'all the insight of reality for which you stand. Y'all stay blessed. And when you ask God for something, don't share it with the devil. Peace.